This one is lifted in the air to center field, and back on it goes McClain. It's going to go over his head up against the wall. Rounding first goes Paez. He will check in at second base with a stand-up double. There's your good start for the Chanticleers here in the bottom of the first inning. 3-2 to GK, and he drills one down the right field corner. That's going to get Paez home. Young with a big turnaround first. He'll hang on there, but he drives in a run, and we're tied 1-1.
Another changeup. Left it over the plate, though.
Fantastic. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's hit high and deep out into left field. This got a chance, and it is gone. Touch them all, Zach. Boy, the Chanticleers are picking up right where they left off yesterday. 17 runs. They scored 5 in the first against App. Gave up 3 runs on 3 hits in Coastal's first inning. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That's hit in the air out into deep left field, and that one is gone. Alex, we may be here a while today, my friend, because the balls are flying out of the park at an alarming rate. Continuing on for NC State in relief from Brown. The next pitch is hit high and deep out of the gap in left center field. This one's got a chance, and it is gone.
He's dialed in.
I would say second time he goes yard today, Zach Remillard. Holy smokes. And that has tied things at 6.
That's almost a mirror image of the first.
Oh, and got LeGrand over there. Got him off the bag, had him leaning the wrong way, and what a move.
That was an head rush. Still getting over it right now. But, yeah, we bounced back. We had a great game against NC State yesterday, and today we bring it. We've brought it all 3 days, and Gilly thought we were going to have some trouble. In past years, we've had trouble bringing it all 3 days, showing up the first and second day. And, I mean, this team, it's unbelievable. Offense, defense picking each other up. You know, coming in today, we were all hyped. We all knew what it meant to beat Virginia, and we brought it to them.
We rise to the occasion. So I mean, sometimes we say like, "Oh, it doesn't matter who's out there" and stuff. I mean, it definitely fires us up when we hear our fans going crazy, and there's no better feeling than having 3,000 people here cheering us on.
Yeah, we brought it from the start. We got here at 8 a.m. and everyone's in the zone. I mean, no one's out of hand. No one's getting too wild. Everyone's quiet. They're in the zone. They're focusing for this game. And it's been like that the past 3 days. We're here to do one job, and that's win, and that's what we need to do. That's what we're doing. South Carolina was a big one, but my mom went to Virginia, so I'm gonna have to rub it in her face a little bit later.
I mean, I was just looking for a pitch I can hit. You know, I knew he was throwing fastballs. We got a scouting report on him. I was just looking for a pitch to hit. Luckily, I got one, and I was able to drive it. It's unbelievable. You know, you just hear the crowd roaring, and you're just running around the bases, and it's an unbelievable feeling. So, you know, beating Virginia, you know, highly ranked team, it's always good. But I mean, we still got a lot of work to do, some things to work on, and you know, we just keep moving forward. But great win today. So.
It's a huge confidence builder for sure. You know, I don't think I slept much last night. Just trying to figure some things out, pitching-wise and maneuverability-wise. You know, we needed a few innings out of Schaefer just to allow us to play a real game of baseball, where every half inning wasn't 2 guys on and every count wasn't 2-2, 3-2. So I mean that was huge for us, and you know, the kids just battled. You know, Beckwith was just absolutely outstanding for us today. And our coaches, when we met this morning, I did not know this. Last year we played in this ballpark and we gave up 6 home runs all season. We gave up 5 yesterday in 1 game. So, needless to say, that's made a sleepless night for me. I'm going, oh my heavens, that's a whole lot of home runs we gave up. Billy Cook, I tell you, he's fought for a year and a half to find a way on the field, and you know, he finally the window kind of got shoved open just enough for him to get an opportunity to play at the beginning of the year, and I mean, he's had a stellar weekend this first weekend. He's done a lot of really good things for us, and Yeah, right man, right spot. He did a great job, and you know, the good part. I mean, we got a lot from a lot of different people all weekend long, and you know, they pitched us really tough today. You know, their starter was outstanding. I mean, he sunk it and had a ton of sink on the ball, breaking balls away. I mean, he commanded the ball. We didn't. I felt like we were on a lot of pitches. We just couldn't get a real good piece of one. You know, GK got that fly ball up in the air early in the ball game, and you know, kind of helped us a little bit. But you know, we also made it tougher on ourselves too. We didn't make a couple plays that we need to make. If we're gonna be a team that has a chance to ever win a regional with this group of people, you know, there are at least 2 infield plays that have to be made. You know, that we have the personnel to make them, and you know, just we did it today, and we're fortunate enough to win. But we've got to make those plays. It was incredible. You know, we ever believe that Coastal Carolina would do this in the regular season? That's pretty. You know, it's not South Carolina or Clemson. You know, I mean, you expect it from those guys, but you know, it's you know, to have an atmosphere like this. I mean, you know, heck, yesterday was fantastic atmosphere. You know, it was both those games were, you know, regional caliber settings with fans and teams competing, and you know, I mean, it was a lot of fun. We're very fortunate to get a game today, but it was fun to be in this kind of game. And you know, we can only get better by playing these great teams. So you know, we're looking forward to it. It sped up a hair on them a little bit too. You know that, you know, heck, first time out for their guys. I mean, they're nervous just like our guys are. You know, so you know, it's huge. There's no doubt that kind of crowd for us, if we can get that on a relatively consistent basis, 2,000 plus people, it'll make a huge difference in this program.